Do you finish today being satisfied? I think the biggest issue is the fact that you have not been determined enough. So let's see. When you woke up this morning, were you determined to achieve your goal? Were you determined to get one step closer to where you wanted to go? I think that's the biggest reason why we're not getting ahead as fast as we want. Now, I trust that you are doing things every day. You're committed to your family, to your job, to things you have to do. Now, there's a difference between being committed to something and being determined to achieve something better. And this is the topic of today's video. Too often we say, well, I have ideas, I have goals, I have dreams, but how come you're not closer to where you want to be? This is one of my biggest thing, and this year I decided to attack that exact issue. I have discipline. Actually, I'm disciplined every day. I get up early. I do what I have to do. I eat, I go to work, I take care of people that need me. And you know what? I do that because I have the discipline to do so. I'm also committed to my job, my career. I'm committed to make sure that people around me are are achieving their dreams as well. Now, what is the other one? Oh, and I'm consistent. I've been a teacher for more than 20 years, and day in, day out, I do what I need to do to help my students. So the biggest issue is how come I am not where I would like to be? I'm disciplined. I'm consistent in what I do. I'm committed. So there's something missing. And here is the key topics I'm going to share with you today. We need to be determined to be committed, determined to be consistent, and determined to be disciplined. And this is the key topics for today. First of all, we need to be determined in our commitment to do what it takes to get closer to our dreams. The only way to do that is take our dreams, to break it down in small steps, and do one step at a time. I know it's easy. I eat every day. I eat too much. I don't take care of myself. So I know I'm committed to do more, but I'm not determined to make it happen. So the first point I need to make sure that you understand is in order to achieve our goals, we need to be determined in our commitment and not just be committed to what we want to do. My second point is to be determined in our discipline. To be disciplined is easy. You plan in your agenda that you're going to do that. On the other hand, we are disciplined in paying our bills. We're disciplined in making sure that people around us are good. I'm disciplined to make sure that I follow what I have to do for my job. On the other hand, to be determined to be able to have the discipline to go beyond, that is different because you need to go above and beyond what you usually do. So that's something to keep in mind. And my last point for you today is to be disciplined in our consistency. Now, keep in mind that you could say, well, I'm consistent in starting new things. I'm consistent in taking care of others. Now, are you determined to be consistent? And that is a big thing, because if you are committed, you are disciplined, you are, what's the one I was just saying? It just slipped my mind. Consistent in what you want to do. You have to go beyond. You have to be determined to do so. So that's my word for this year. I want to be determined in reaching my goals. So I want you to be determined to achieve your goals as well. So take a moment, write in the comments below. I want to know what you'll be determined with this year. On this, I'm going to put here a link to, is it this side or this side? I need to figure it out. So I'm going to point on this right side. We'll see how the editing is doing. I want you to go to the other videos because as we are progressing in our growth, we are planning to reach the next level. So see you there.